We are now in Alaska wildland fire season, which runs from April 1st through August 31st, designated by state law. And although there's still snow on the ground, some is melting and thawing, and it is fire season. So a burn permit is now required if you're lighting anything larger than a campfire.
It just takes, I don't know, an hour or two to dry out some of those really fine fuels. And especially if it's a windy day, if somebody's out burning, those fires are what we've seen to be able to take off.
The National Park Service reports that on average, statewide 1 million acres burn each year. Lily Coyle, the public information officer for the Alaska Division of Forestry and Fire Protection, says it's important to pay attention to the conditions around you if you are lighting a fire.
Conditions can change very fast. We all know that in spring in Alaska, it takes a couple sunny days and all of a sudden the dead dry grass is out, and that's what we're really worried about in April and May.
That's why the DOF requires burn permits in the state of Alaska. The small-scale burn permit will cover burning in one burn barrel, a burn pile up to 10 feet in diameter and no larger than 4 feet high, and a lawn of grass up to an acre. There's also a burn permit hotline you can call and tips offered on how to burn things safely.
The majority of the fires that we respond to and the state responds to in the spring, so in April, May, and sometimes even early June, they're human caused and entirely preventable.
Coyle says those fires are often expensive to fight and can be threatening to buildings.
We have been seeing a slight decrease, almost a 10% decrease per year, thanks to some of our prevention campaigning and the human cause starts. So we are incredibly appreciative to the Alaskan public for that.
Coyle says the decrease is partially because Alaskans listen and care about their communities. To report a wildland fire within the state of Alaska, call 911. To learn how to stay up to date on the fires the state is responding to, head over to alaskasnewssource.com. Lexi Elverton, Alaska's News Source.